college graduates take over the capital area.
I've always wanted to work with people, for people, and for my community.
Our DC Bureau is live with more on the hotspot. An unexpected turn at a Florida church, all caught on camera. And the effects of the Russian-Ukraine war in parts of Europe.
The way to help is helping people.
Mixed opinions when it comes to defense. These stories and more coming up on Newsbreak.
Hello, South Florida. I'm Iván Ilewski.
I'm David Lascano. Today is Friday, May 24, 2024.
Live from the Lee Caplin School of Journalism and Media in North Miami, this is Caplin News.
Miami officials gathering to give Miami-Dade officials gathering to give early warning ahead of what is expected to be an above-average hurricane season. 2024 is changing weather history with two new records occurring within May, record rain and record tornado season.
As CNN Amy's Kylas reports, it makes yesterday's newly released hurricane season outlook all the more concerning.
It was pretty scary because we heard things outside.
This tornado season could be one of the most active in modern history, with more than 800 twisters reported so far this year.
Seconds after we closed the doors when we knew everything was breaking loose.
Now NOAA's National Hurricane Center says this could be the worst hurricane season ever, largely due to the warmest ocean surface temperatures on record. The agency's newly released preseason forecast predicts between 17 and 25 named storms. 8 to 13 could become hurricanes. That means some people still rebuilding from severe weather.
It's not a week-long process. It's several months of work.
Are also preparing for the future.
Just making sure, getting them tightened up for hurricane season, making sure you can keep the water out.
The timing is especially a concern for Gulf Coast communities where the ground is waterlogged from record rain. Hurricanes there could bring disastrous flooding.
We know that just one storm can cause a catastrophic impact, so we must ensure that we are safe and prepared.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
A recent study shows Washington, D.C. is quickly becoming a hub for recent college graduates looking to start their careers.
Bureau reporter Cassandra Alonso is outside of FIU in D.C. this morning with what makes the nation's capital so attractive. Good morning, Cassandra.
Good morning. Graduates are running to get their coffees this morning as they head to their new jobs in D.C. I spoke with recent FIU graduates who now call D.C. home and say that what makes the city so special are the various job opportunities. Let's take a look. Being released into the real world can be a very scary feeling for freshly graduated students. Finding a job and stability being a major concern, D.C. has become ranked the second most popular job spot right under New York for graduates to begin their careers. Graduates have been seeking government jobs, which D.C. is currently a hub for. Almost 7.4% of applicants on Handshake have submitted to government positions. Graduates are looking for a place that is not only more affordable, but also to fulfill their career goals.
I've always wanted to work with people, for people, and for my community, and D.C. has always, since I've gotten here, has given me the opportunity to do just that. Just from answering the phone, from meeting with constituents, from preparing for hearings about situations and issues, any of those little things have allowed me to help people and be a part of the change that is that's gonna give back to the community.
Currently, the minimum wage in D.C. has gone up to about $17 an hour, and most government internships are now paid. Many students have said that Washington, D.C. internships have become better experiences, which explains why when students graduate, they aim to stay in the city or move to the city.
So D.C. is a very vibrant city. It has a multitude of experiences and opportunities, not just federal. You don't have to be a political science major or an international relations major. You actually can be very much interdisciplinary. There's news broadcasters, there's agencies, there are our Congress, there's federal government, but there's also private industry here.
While leaving home may be a bit difficult due to distance from their friends and family, it is a sacrifice they're willing to make in order to succeed.
It's not like your family or your friends are going to disappear. It just changes mechanisms, and you have to see it from a different perspective, not really from the perspective of losing them, but what you could gain in the future while also having a strong backbone in your hometown.
If you're a recent graduate and aren't already in D.C., make sure to head on down to check out what D.C. has to offer. Reporting from Washington, D.C. for Caplin News, this is Cassandra Alonzo.
Allegations of inappropriate conduct are of chief concern at the FIU Police Department this morning. Several media outlets have published accusations that Chief Alexander Casas was caught on camera groping co-workers while posing for photographs. There was no official reason given why the chief was put on leave, but there was a statement released yesterday from university administrators. It says James Mesereau has been appointed acting chief while Chief Casas is on leave. FIU does not comment on personnel matters, therefore no further details are available at this time.
And rapper Sean Kingston and his mother were arrested on fraud and theft charges after a raid on Kingston's Broward County home by a SWAT team. Yesterday's raid stemmed from a breach of contract lawsuit filed by Verver Entertainment. The lawsuit alleges Kingston failed to fulfill payment obligations for a high-end entertainment system and promotional videos involving Justin Bieber. Lately, legal troubles have been overshadowing his musical career. The rapper is known for hits such as Eeny Meeny, which he recorded with Justin Bieber, and Beautiful Girls.
A woman from Central Florida who attended a Catholic Mass expecting to receive communion was instead bitten by one of the priests. It was Sunday at a Catholic church near Orlando. After being denied communion, the woman attempted to grab the bread from the hands of the priest when he suddenly bit her. The priest, who was identified as Father Fidel, admitted to the bite on police body cam, stating that he was protecting the body of Christ.
Foreign aid is a big issue for Ukraine, and not just what's coming from the U.S. Caplin News reporter Christina J. Harris is studying abroad in Spain and filed this report.
Ukraine and Russia have been at war, causing thousands of casualties amid their dispute. Surrounding European countries like Spain have contributed a percentage of their gross domestic product to aid Ukraine with humanitarian aid. Spaniards have a range of feelings about the war and if their country should be paying more or less for defense. According to a survey done by the European Council of Foreign Relations, 1 out of 10 Europeans are convinced that Ukraine will actually win the war. Most Europeans believe a compromise settlement is necessary for the conflict resolution. A FIU foreign exchange student who resides in Spain shares with me his opinion on the war.
The way to help is helping people, and now the way to help is giving money and weapons and military things. So it's different, the type of help that we support Ukraine. I see not a lot of, but some videos of the Ukrainian soldiers and their kids.
While citizens have varying viewpoints, the Spanish government has committed 2% of their gross domestic product to aid Ukraine against the Russian aggressor.
The general opinion is very against Putin's policies, very against what Russia is considered to be an invasion of Ukraine for no reason, an imperialist border invasion by Putin and by Russia.
In different European countries, opinions may vary, but majority of Europeans are still in favor of support for Ukraine. Reporting from Sevilla, Christina J. Harris, Caplin News.
A prehistoric discovery of the Florida coast.
And that's still ahead, and so is the story.
You got to kind of experience things that's not going to be around for a long time. We take these things for granted, and who's to know that if this ever is going to come back again? So while you still have time, you should come out here and enjoy this with your family, with your friends.
And umbrellas are for more than just stopping the rain at the breathtaking South Florida exhibit. Newsbreak will be back in 2 minutes.
Really use a new tablet. I just don't have the money.
Let me ask you something. Do you have a Pell Grant?
Yes.
You do know you can get a free tablet, right?
Did you say free?
Yeah, free. It's simple. And the application is done in the store.
I could really use a tablet.
Go get one. Another satisfied customer. Stop by Panther in the Graham Center at FIU MMC today to speak with one of our associates to get your free tablet.
Type 2 diabetes can have a big impact on your life, But how can it be prevented? Well, the first step is knowing if you have something called prediabetes. Take the 1-minute risk test today at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Picture perfect sight in the skies over the city of Place and Doral. Picture perfect sight in the skies over City Place and Doral. It's an art installation that involves umbrellas that look like sunflowers.
More now from Caplin News reporter Ana Paula Mayorga.
Introducing you Miami's latest pop-up located at City Place Doral. The sunflower umbrellas have captivated many locals and tourists that gather together to take pictures of this art installation.
Featuring 1,300 sunflower decorated umbrellas and many other photo opportunities, City Place Doral is the perfect destination for creating long-lasting memories.
This place is honestly a really good place to enjoy the art and just to have a good relaxing time.
Creators, photographers, and artists have expressed an interest in capturing beautiful visuals of this work of art.
I was inspired while I saw the art installation today because it gave me passion to bring my camera.
The umbrellas over City Place Doral has gained popularity due to the viral content that has been shared on social media. As a result, there is a high volume of visitors and long lines of people who want to take pictures on site.
You got to kind of experience things that's not going to be around for a long time. We take these things for granted, and who's to know that if this ever is going to come back again? So while you still have time, you should come out here and enjoy this with your family, with your friends.
This work came to life with the vision and experience of Artistic Elves Productions. The inspiration behind this installation was to combine two things that people absolutely love: sunflowers and umbrellas. The sunflower umbrellas installation has been a success. The people that attend are sharing their pictures and positive experience.
The art installation display will be available until June 30. Come with friends and family to experience the beauty of this unique pop-up event before it's gone. Reporting for Caplin News, I am Ana Paula Mayorga.
A scuba diver makes a prehistoric discovery, finding a 4-foot, 60-pound mastodon tusk off the coast of Venice, Florida. Alex Lundberg found the million-year-old fossil about 25 feet underwater and brought it to the surface with a friend's help. Lundberg, who has been diving for 5 years, says that the area around Venice Beach is known for sharks' teeth. But there is a whole other world down there that he hopes will unearth another treasure. You're watching Newsbreak, and we're coming right back.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Bill is a family man. He invests his money wisely and provides a good life for his children. Just one problem. He often opens emails from senders he doesn't know, and his computer is not password protected. One day, Bill checked his bank account and 94% of malware attacks originate from emails. Don't be like Bill. Take your cybersecurity seriously.
That's all the time we have for Newsbreak. I'm David Lascano.
I'm Ivani Lewski. Get more news anytime at caplinnews.fiu.edu.